fate.
Let's take a
will
look
be
here and
decided.
see what's coming up next. Go back into story mode. Now, we beat the Jack of Dust, the Jack of Skulls, the Queen of Dust last time, and the Jack of Plague we did fail on, although we were having some food issues and equipment issues trying to get to them, so let's see if we can go down that path again and hopefully do a little bit better this time.
You face one of the fiercest of the rat men.
Alright.
I would wish you luck.
Let's go ahead and make sure our
but
deck
we
is
play
built
with fate.
good and well. Let's see here. Let's use the recommended deck settings. Excellent. Let's double check and make sure we're using some new stuff here. Perfect. Weapons are looking good. And what about the encounters deck? Take a look here. Alright, we got mainly all new encounters, it looks like. There's a few that are not been thrown in yet, but we only can have so many in the deck at a time. So we'll have to use some of those other cards as we go along. But it looks like, yeah, we're using a bunch of the new ones now. Let's take a look here. Are any of these we want to trade out? Now, we've done the Winding Trail before, so why don't we trade that one out? And let's try out Smuggler's Wharf. And then as far as any others, let's see. Helpful Priest, Mr. Lionel, the Maiden, Twisted Canyon. Well, Twisted Canyon we've done
Some
about...
cards are locked and
Oh,
cannot be removed.
apparently we
from
can't
your
take that
deck.
one out. So, we'll just keep what we've got here and go forward and see what happens. So let's go ahead, back out here, go into start game. And hopefully this time we can get a little bit better equipment and some food to be a little bit better prepared for when we face the Jack of Plague.
What brings you to play
Because his
the game?
poison can be quite nasty. But
I know you will not tell me.
let's go
Like
ahead
all
and
the
choose our next
rest,
card and
you
see
are
where it's going to take
silent.
us. We got Mr. Lionel, our favorite card. It always comes up. Let's see if we can get a shield out of him. Whilst enjoying your evening meal at the local tavern, a strange old man takes the seat next to yours. And we find out it's a goblin in disguise with a fake mustache. His name is Mr. Lionel. And he asks if we have what he needs. And so we say, well, what do you need? And he says, well, he doesn't say anything. He wanders around us this time, prodding and poking at our weapons and apparel before making a sudden grab at something. He then sits considering you for a while before slapping the table with his hand. Aha! I know what you need. Here, he pulls out a large empty cloth sack and holds it open for you. Reach in and you receive your heart's desire. Oh, so we get an equipment card. Excellent. So instead of just getting a shield, we're going to get a random piece of equipment, which we got a
Every
Ring of
dying man
Poverty.
would trade wealth for health.
So when this ring is sold, all the player's gold is lost, but the player receives +1 max health for every 5 gold lost as a result of this sale. Interesting. So when we have very little gold, or if we have a lot, we'll want to sell that for max health, I guess, if health's becoming an issue. So right now it's kind of a good item to get, but at the same time, not really. Twisted Canyon. Alright, let's try and climb down some rocks. See if we can find the weapon at the bottom of the ford. We got 3 successes and a failure. Let's go ahead and see which one we get.
A choice.
Strike
Select
number
your
1.
desire.
Success! Alright, what are we gonna get? Let's see here. Draw a weapon card. Huge hammer. Oh, that is that beast of a hammer that we added into the deck, although it is a very slow weapon compared to some of those maces we were using before, so I think honestly I'd prefer the maces over this hammer, but for now,
Really?
the hammer will do.
Is that what you're going to do?
It's much better than a rusty axe. Alright, let's go ahead and move on to the next card. Loan. Alright, well this one's new.
Usury.
I don't know if I want to take out a loan.
Old troubles.
This guy looks like he's bankrupt. Seems like a bad idea.
Win this and claim my token.
In a busy market town, you're approached by a shopkeeper on the verge of losing his store. If you lend me the gold I need to save my store, I'll repay you one day with interest. Alright, screw it. Let's give it a chance, see what happens. Might as well learn the new cards and see what happens with them, so give him 10 gold. The shopkeeper gratefully accepts your gold, saying, "You won't regret this!" Although, if 10 gold keeps him out of debt, then it's not much of a loan. But anyways, we do get his token now, and we got a gold
Many of
payback
these
card.
blessings are too good for the likes
So
of you.
after 10 steps, we'll draw 3 gold cards. Oh, that's not bad at all, actually.
The token is yours. Let's
So,
see what you do with
We might
your
actually gain that
newfound
back with quite a bit of
abilities.
interest if we're lucky. Let's go ahead and take the stairs now to the next level. Now, we've gotten a big hammer so far. No armor pieces,
Did you
but
expect me to
it's a
tell you
start.
fortune?
So, let's go
A
ahead
fortune
and choose this
teller is
card.
at their most base and despicable when they begin to believe their own lies.
Alright, another one of our commons, the Maiden.
I am different.
One day in a shady
My
forest, you
powers
encounter
are
an elf
genuine.
maiden. She stops to greet you. Well, yep. Alright, now, we've asked her for a lot of this stuff before. We've asked for longer life, we've asked for supplies, we've asked for gold. We've never asked to be blessed. We don't need supplies right now, we got plenty of food. We don't have any gold, but... which could be a good thing to ask for, to be honest, but we never asked to be blessed, so we wanted to see what that one does to us this time. It might be like the priest blessing, as I'm guessing, but... Will of the Gods.
The gods look upon you favorably.
At the start of each combat, a random opponent is highlighted. If the creature is the first to die, it pops out 5 gold, which the player may collect. Alright, so we've seen that one before. Okay, so pretty similar to the priest blessings then. So let's go ahead. North, right, north, right, north, right. Let's go right. And hunting the huntsman. Ah, this is the one where we get
A challenge for you. And
actually,
a token
I don't know what
if
this
you
one
succeed.
is. This one's a new one. It's not the Minotaur one. Looks a lot like the Minotaur card where you talk to the bard and he sings to you about the Minotaur. But it turns out that it's not too hard to track down a mad huntsman who's on a crusade across the countryside in search of a mythical beast. Okay, maybe he's actually searching for the Minotaur. He has been spotted interrogating tavern goers, accosting travelers in the woods, and closely scrutinizing various animal droppings. You hear that he recently left the small town of Thatchcross and was seen heading into the forest nearby. You follow a set of tracks that lead into a leafy glade. Colorful autumnal debris blankets the ground. You stop dead when you hear a suspiciously loud snapping sound beneath your feet. Oh god. This is just full of failure. Oh crap. And 1. Ah, failure. No, we failed. The ground disappears beneath your feet. You have a split second to leap towards firm ground. You launch yourself through the air, reaching for the edge of this seemingly man-made pit. Oh, crap. Alright, we got 2 successes now. And 3. Success! Whew! Alright, well, we're not going to die, hopefully. You catch the edge of the pit with a firm grasp and manage to haul yourself up onto solid ground. Yay, we didn't fall in the pit. In front of you stands a grizzled veteran hunter, adorned with many trophies. From his kills, he moves with calm assurance, but his gaze pierces you like a dagger. I am impressed that you escaped my trap. In fairness, it was not designed for one such as you, but someone more substantial. Having spent so many years in the role of hunter, it is unusual to find myself as prey. Let us share a drink at the tavern, where we can converse as men instead of tracking each other's footprints like beasts. The card's token is now yours. Yay, alright, that's 2 tokens so far. Unfortunately, I didn't get anything from them, which is sad, but we didn't also fall down a pit, which is a good thing. So, let's move forward. Forest Escape. Here's another new one we haven't seen yet.
Ever forward, hunting for the truth.
Your path forwards will take you into the forest. Let's take the forest path. Oh no, this is the exit to the area, so never mind. We do not want to use the Forest Escape yet. We want to actually go ahead and wait and take the next card over. Traveling Healer. Ah, well, hello, Traveling Healer, but unfortunately I'm not going to approach your shop because I have 0 gold and I can't do anything with you. So I guess we'll just go back to the forest. If this keeps up, we're going to have some food issues again. But let's go ahead and take the forest path and get out of here to the next leg of our adventure.
At their heart, all games are
Alright,
about power.
there are 1, 2, 3, 4,
Are they
5
not?
cards in this
The
path.
acquiring of power.
We have 0 gold and only
The
11 food
retaining
left.
of power.
So we need to get...
And most importantly, the use of power.
Well, unfortunately, this is another shop, which we cannot go to because we have no money or anything to be able to do there. So, aha! Good fortune,
I'm sure
gain
you're
25
grateful for
gold.
that.
Very nice. Oh, this is from that loan is maturing, so 15 gold and 15 gold. Alright, we're up to 55 gold. Very nice. Now let's see what's here. Angry mob!
So
I am
quick
not
to
Frankenstein.
anger.
Put your porches
That's what makes
or
them a
your
mob, really.
pitchforks and torches away. As you approach the small town of Witchburn, well, that just gives it away, an angry mob of peasants marches forth and confronts you. The rat men have eaten all our food! We're starving! We demand food! Well, alright, angry mob. Give them half my food. Oh, man. Oh, I guess. There's that jeweler nearby. I can buy some more food. I offer to share my food with the peasants. They gather around to see your offering. This isn't even enough to feed the children! Someone cries. A fight breaks out amongst the peasants and you leave the scene. Well, you know what? They can just go bugger off. Let's go back to the wandering jeweler and buy some food because I am out. I hope he has some food anyways. Usually all the travelers have some type of food. Hopefully he does too. Because if he does not, I'm going to be in big trouble here very quickly. Alright. Yay, yes, food. Alright, perfect. We'll buy 3 food for $11. We're going to go ahead
Our hero
and do
needs
that
sustenance
twice.
badly.
It's unfortunate because now I only have 33 gold left, but it is what it is. What is this? All weapon attacks are enhanced with powerful
This
poison.
alchemist
Can't
could
afford
have
that.
turned his mind to the creation of gold,
Healer's
or
ring.
wonderful substances to better mankind,
really
but
don't
instead
want that, I guess.
settled for crafting vile poisons. Disgraceful.
Mercenary contract. Once per combat. Oh, I can't afford it anyway, so there's no point. We know what that is, and we know what the Damocles is, but none of those can be afforded right now. Because we spent it all on food after we gave our food to the peasants and they didn't do crap for us. Jerk peasants. They were crawling around the ground, sitting there going, "There's some lovely filth down here!" Anyways, let's move forward. Rat men hunting.
They will not let you
time for a
pass
fight.
so easily.
You stumble
Prepare
upon a rat man
yourself.
hunting party. Prepare to defend yourself. Draw 1 monster card. Oh god, 4 plague. 4 poisonous rats. Well, we can do this. We can do this. Let's do it. Kick him in the face. Yeah. Yeah, that's what we're talking about. Alright, now you guys are getting beat up because I don't like little arrows in my face. Is this one dead? Yeah, I guess it is. Yeah, now this one's gonna die too. Man, their poison really wrecked me, man. They got me down to 63 out of 100 life. That sucks. Alright, well, moving right along. You sigh as you search the bodies, finding nothing. Ah, if only were there another way to stop this plague of Ratman. Pay someone to take care of it, perhaps. Why would I pay someone when I can do it myself? But man, these guys are giving me nothing. I'm gonna end up getting to that Jack of Plague and just have nothing to fight him with again. Really stinks.
Crypt rubbing.
Dead
I'm
King's
not
Hall.
sure the dead fighting back makes this any
Well,
more dignified.
Let's draw 2 monster cards and rob this place. 2 skulls, 2 of dust. Let's attempt to take them by surprise. 2 huge successes and 2 failures. Number 3. Huge success! Yeah! Alright, let's see what happens. Suddenly, you leap into the fray, taking one of them down before they can even react. So we go ahead and remove... Let's remove the 2 of dust, because the 2 of skulls is affected by my holy hammer, and they'll die quicker. Let's go ahead and kill us a couple skulls. A couple good skeleton kills will make us happy. And hopefully these guys actually have something for me. Charge! Oh man, they've got frickin'... Oh my god! That is just painful. Wow, these guys are hurting like hardcore. Whew. Those little freaking arrows shooting from the side, man, that really hurt. I am down to 24 health. This is not good at all. Not good at all. Please give me something. 3 gain cards. Alright, draw 3 from the armory. Select 1 to keep. Oh, well, here we go. Fleet Cuffs, Fortitude's Breath, and Angel's Wings. Let's see what Angel's Wings is. It's a new one, so I guess I can't see what it is. Well, take a look.
Move quickly from
This
here.
helm I'm used to
There
wear
is
with greater
little material
movement
gain
speed.
to be made.
Okay, I can't look at what they are. Fleet Cuffs, increases movement speed, and Fortitude's Breath. Every third encounter
shield
does
for
not
the
consume
marathon,
food. Press
not
right
the
mouse
sprint.
button to shield. Oh, this will be good because we're running low on food, and it'll help us reflect a little better. So this is a little bit better shield than the one we have, to be honest. So let's go ahead and grab that one. Perfect. And we gain 10 food. Very nice. And 15% max
More
health.
health to work with. Much
Very
good
nice.
mate,
Now we go up to 115. However, we still only have 27 of that 115 because we got really wrecked earlier. So finding a wandering healer would be very nice right about now. In the meantime, move forward. Hitch a ride onto the next plane of existence.
Muddy road. Certainly.
So let's go hitch our ride and embark to the next leg of the adventure.
Do you understand what it
well,
is we do now?
It's a very straightforward
Or did I
path.
rush you through the
Jack of
rules,
Plague should be at
pushing
the
you
end of
into
it.
the plague before you were prepared.
Hopefully along the way we can get healed. Hey, a treasure chest.
A treasure
I haven't seen
chest?
this one before.
What more iconic emblem of success could we imagine?
While exploring a dungeon, you see a treasure chest at the end of a hall. Oh boy, I bet it's guarded. The chest may hold great wealth, but the chamber may be trapped. Let's approach it. Oh god, 2 successes, 2 failures. Number 2. Success! Yes! We are good at picking the lock on that treasure chest. The hall is silent as you move forward. You approach the treasure chest.
We play for a token now.
It looks battered, but still intact. What treasure might it hold? Attempt to pry it open. Oh, I guess I didn't pick the lock. I just approached it very well. Alright, here we go. Number 2. Yeah, another success. Well, 3 successes and 1 failure. Bound to hopefully win that one. We attempt to pry it open, and after a mighty heave, the lock gives way and the spoils are yours. 4 gain cards. Oh, yeah. Now that is quite the treasure chest. 10 gold. What's next? Ooh, armory. Draw 2, select 1 to keep. I like that. Alright, desperate measures. Now, the damage on that is less. However, it is faster to attack with. And it's only 3 damage less, and it inflicts more damage to lower the health of the wielder. I'm actually going to grab that, to be honest. I prefer that over the huge hammer. You know, so... Oh, another armory card. Healing cap. Any of the players' healing they get is doubled, which is very nice as we move along here to help our health out. And another armory card. Oh. Well, this is a pretty nice card, but we're already, I think, on the final level of this area, so this card's really not worth it. This Explorer's Helmet. It reveals the stairs and the encounters upon entering a level, and then it grants a gold bonus for revealing every encounter on a level, which is very nice because it tells us exactly where things are, and that way we can kind of plan our path accordingly. But we're on the final level, as I said, and it's a very straightforward level, so this really isn't necessary. We'll grab it, but we're not going to equip it. We'll keep it, though, so we can sell it later. There, and we got a token for getting that treasure chest open, so let's move forward. Battle at Brooktop.
Are your senses acute enough to detect what lies here?
A light draws you to a nearby hilltop, where you see a warlock disappear in a cloud of sulfur, leaving behind his summoned minions. Draw 2 monster cards. 2 of dust, 2 of skulls, and let's attack. Hopefully they'll give us some more gold or something, and hopefully we can wander upon a merchant and do some purchasing. Or hopefully we can just not lose too much health against these guys, because we're getting hurt a lot. Yeah, kill these guys. Oh man, we're still losing a lot of health. Dang. Ugh. We could definitely use some nice medium armor to deflect some of this damage. But, alright. We made it through anyways. We get 2 gain cards out of it. Hopefully, well, one's an equipment card. Hey, look at that. Medium armor, just like we were talking about. Chains of Rage. Strikes sustained from bows and wands have a chance to restore your cooldowns. Very nice. Let's go ahead and equip that. And 3 food.
I'm sure
Food's
you're
always
grateful
nice.
for that.
We really need some health, though, here. Oh, another Ratman hunting party.
Upon the lands,
that's not good at all.
Rats will find you,
because
no matter where you go.
Oh, and it's a 4 plague, so we gotta fight 4 rats, all poisoning. This could be difficult. Very difficult indeed. Well, we'll find out. Smack him in the face. Yeah. Hit him. Get him. He's almost dead. To the jaw. Alright, we didn't lose too much life on that one, and we did not get poisoned, so that's very, very, very good, because we can't really take much more health damage, to be honest, if we're going to be able to fight this plague guy at the end in 2 cards. Our really best hope is that this next card is a wandering healer of some sort. But we'll find out. Ooh, it's another angry mob.
Once the ratmen begin to creep towards
Now,
the edge of the town,
I gave them all my food last time,
behind.
and it didn't do crap for me. We'll try it one more time, and if it doesn't work, because since we're at the end here, it doesn't really matter. If it doesn't work, then I'm never giving them food again, and I'll just fight them all if I have to. They gather around to see our offering. "Haven't you got any more?" asked one of the peasants. "This is something, but we've got to ration it out to everyone." You leave the simple folk to their troubles. What jerks. Come on, help me out. Give me some health or healing or something. Well, oh, there is actually one more level. Instead of only 3 levels this time, we are going to 4, so let's go ahead and take the stairs down to the 4th level and see what we have in store.
The Jack of Plague has battered
Alright.
you once. Can you set him free?
We are on the Jack of Plagues level. Now the question is, do we want to start with the top and then go down and around, or start on the bottom and go up and around? We went on the bottom last time, I believe, so let's start at the top. Goblin King's Hall 2. Well, we haven't been here before. It's a new one,
a
so...
token is at stake.
While walking by a huge tree at the edge of a lake, Mr. Lionel's head appears from the trees above, or the leaves above. Hey, it's Mr. Lionel. "Excellent work, my lad," Mr. Lionel declares, citing the lock of elven hair and leaping to the ground. Oh, we still kept that piece of elven hair. Perfect. "Didn't have to break too many bones getting this, I trust." "Never mind. Best I don't know, eh?" Yeah, it's best you don't know, Mr. Lionel, because we actually didn't have to do anything but ask. He then calibrates the device, turning it over in his hands. "This bit turns like this. This knob pushes in there. Not sure what this fiddly bit here does." "It's working." Lionel gasps with glee as the amulet begins to glow. By waving the amulet around in the air, the goblin somehow contrives to lead you on a haphazard journey over hills and across rivers, until finally you come to a trapdoor hidden by foliage under an ancient tree. Through the doorway you see a stone chamber and hear a variety of strange mechanical noises. "There may be some traps. Kings can never be too careful when guarding their treasure. I'm sure I mentioned them
I
earlier."
didn't think that meant you'd take forever to make a decision, mind.
You know what, dealer? You need to shut up. Okay, we're reading here. "We are being part of this story and encapsulating the essence of Mr. Lionel. Now, get in there and steal 50 gold pieces for me. I'll hold your gold until you get out and meet you on the other side. Good luck." With a firm boot to your backside, Lionel sends you tumbling through the trapdoor. Wait, I'm not gonna let him hold my gold. Don't I get a choice in this? Oh, lame. He did fully heal me, though. That's nice. I have not died yet, Arwings. I am, I just started, so I'm on the Jack of Plague one still, and I have not encountered him yet, and I have not died. So, looks like there's a bunch of nice spike pits right in front of me. Looks like I have a bunch of traps to go through. Question is, when are these spikes gonna come up? Oh, dang it. I rolled past them, but the last one clipped me. That stinks. Oh, man. How am I supposed to dodge this stuff? Well, here's some gold. Let's see here. Where are these next traps? I don't see any other traps just yet. Alright, I see one there. Now maybe I can roll past this one. Aha! Very nice. Alright, what's to the left? Aha! No fire, please. Roll past the arrows. Oh yeah. Doing good, doing good. Wonder if there's anything in these jars. No, doesn't look like it. No, that didn't even break. Alright, that's not too bad. We're gonna have to kind of pay attention to this one here so we can grab this gold. Excellent. Oh, dang it, I clipped the edge of it. Alright, let me wait. Oh, there we go. We got past the spikes that time. Very nice. Alright, I think we made it to the end. Perfect. We actually did get a decent amount of healing out of that. We only made 15 gold, though, and he stole 48 from us. I hope he gives it back. Mr. Lionel immediately greets you upon your escape, lifting your bag of gold before you even realize he is there. He counts out the coins you managed to retrieve. Well, there was only 15 in there. Not nearly enough. I want my revenge. Get back in there and get me my gold. There's no other gold in there, you jerk. Alright, I'll go back into the maze. With a deep breath, you turn and go back into the maze of golden traps. I didn't see any other gold in there, but I'll keep going in. As long as it keeps healing me like that, I might as well. And it looks like this is actually a different maze this time, so let's go through and see what we find. Okay, there's more gold over on the right there. Gold, gold. Ah, I clipped the edge of it again. I think I have to run a little bit onto that before I do my little flippity flop. There we go. Oh, fire! Well, still have not found anywhere near the 50 gold he was asking about, but we're working on it. Ooh, what is this? Oh my god. Oh my god. That was just nasty on traps. Holy crap. Well, that's the end of that maze, and that was only 33 gold that time. So he still didn't quite get his revenge. Let's see what he says now. Mr. Lionel immediately greets you upon your escape, lifting your bag of gold before you even realize he's there. Not nearly enough. Get back in there. Alright. You're gonna keep healing me to full. I have no problem going back in there. That's fine. In we go. Let's do this. There we go, that's better. Gold, please. More gold. Up to 42. Oh, I didn't realize there was a trap there. I should have paid attention to that. There we go. And more gold. And now we're up to 54 gold, so hopefully that is enough for him to make him happy. I did just fine at that, thank you, and that last run, it didn't really matter, because he keeps healing me to full, so it's like, unless I'm getting really low to almost dying, there's no real point in being too careful. Not bad at all, he says happily. I'll eat this later. Wait, eat it? You eat the gold? For now, good work, my boy. Let's get out of here before the Goblin King discovers what's what. Here's your gold back. Sorry if it smells like old cheese now. Great, so I lost gold on the whole deal. But we got the token, and he actually healed us up quite a bit, because we were down to like 30 health, so from all those stupid poison encounters. Anyways, let's keep moving along. Traveling Tinker. And we gained more health, and we found a Traveling Tinker, so let's see what he's selling. We actually have a little bit of gold. Not a lot, but enough maybe to buy something. And we do have a couple things to sell. So, let's see here. Let's go ahead and sell the Explorer's Helmet. Sell our huge hammer, because we prefer using that other item. Sell our regular shield. Alright, keep Desperate Measures, of course. Keep that. Yep, everything else we keep. So, let's go and buy real quick. Let's see, Helm of Reflection. Upon reflecting a projectile, this helm creates a small force explosion. And no, I don't need to worry about that. Mercenary Contract. Yes, I know I need food, our wings. We'll get to that. I just gotta look at the equipment first. Mercenary Contract. Once per combat, press 2 to activate an aura that makes every successful strike drop gold. Yeah, that's nice, but I'm not gonna worry about that just the moment. Let's see what else we have here. Whenever the player receives healing, they also gain +1 gold.
Recipe for a happy life.
I'm not getting a lot of healing, so Frostfang, which is nice, but it just doesn't do enough damage to make it worth it to me. So, anyways, let's go ahead and see here. What was that Helm Reflection again? Yeah, no, none of this is all that worth it. So what I'm gonna do is buy food. Go here. That'll be more than enough. And then we're gonna go ahead and go back. And we're going to sell that ring that we have. That'll give us bonus life. When the ring is sold, all the player's gold is lost. So I'll lose all 42 of my gold, but the player receives +1 max health for every 5 gold. So I'm going to go ahead and sell that, and I'll get 8 health added onto my 115 cap. And excellent. So let's go ahead and sell that. And now we're up to 125 max. So assuming I get a little bit healed, we'll be rolling in health when we get to that Jack of Plague. Now, let's just go down. We'll go up and down in a zigzag pattern. Smuggler's Wharf. There's another one of our new ones. That's the one I actually added in myself.
You'll gain new cards.
Norwichport is little more than wooden planks sticking out over water. It's a den of iniquity. Visitors and inquiries are obviously not welcome. You spend your time getting acquainted with the workers of the wharf, looking for avenues to gain information. You have found 3 ways you might find out about the missing ships. Steal some logs, bribe a worker, or help a captain browse his sorrows. Or drown his sorrows, not browse his sorrows. That didn't make any sense. So, alright. We want to drink with the captain, or steal their logs. I'm guessing if we steal their logs, we're going to have to fight. If we drink with the captain, maybe have a drunken fight. Well, let's drink with the captain. In what passes for a bar in this shanty town, you find a ship's captain drowning her sorrows. They must be frightful sorrows, because she's drowning them in Dulcian brandy. You pull up a stool next to her, and while inquiring about her misfortune, attempt to find out what she may know about the missing boats. You could tell the captain knows something, but she's not parting with it yet. However, she seems pleased to have company. Well, yeah, she does. Drink some more, then. You gulp down another glass of terrible, terrible brandy. The captain is merry and regales you with stories of her adventures upon the high seas, but nothing regarding the recent boat disappearances. You're feeling the effects of the powerful Dulcian brandy, but you still have your wits about you. Well, let's just get more stinking drunk. Drink more. You gulp down another small glass of terrible, terrible brandy. In her drunkenness, the captain reveals far too much about herself. Oh, but sadly nothing about the missing ships. You're lost in the fuzzy, warm haze of drinking. You don't notice a local pickpocket relieve you of some gold. Well, I have 0 gold, so no, he doesn't. So I'll just continue to drink. Just get stinking drunk. You gulp down another glass of terrible brandy. She reveals even more about herself, but nothing about the missing ships. Drink more. Just keep drinking. I'm gonna drink myself to death. They keep picking my pocket, but I have no gold, so... The captain only reveals one thing, Highbinder. Alright, she finally revealed something saying Highbinder. And we will say nothing more on the matter. Oh. You plan to head back to Carlo at the landlocked lubber and see what you can do with the information you gleaned. This card's token is now yours.
Here.
Excellent.
Take it.
Although I am extremely inebriated. Let us move on. I'm just going to keep walking along, drunk as can be. A wife's fury. Uh-oh.
You are braver than I if you're willing to get involved.
I don't want to get. Yeah, I don't want to get involved between 2 married people.
Let
what
us
is this?
take a token on their foolishness.
While traveling through a small town, you're accosted by a furious woman who shouts at you from the door of her homestead. You there! You look like you can handle yourself. My husband was supposed to be home hours ago, but instead he's with his pals drinking away all our coin. They left the spoils from the latest job here. If you go and teach him a lesson, you can take your pick. Alright. Cool. Now here's someone with some sense. I would go crack his skull myself, but a dragon cow... A dragon cow? Is birthing a litter and might burn the whole place down. Why do you keep a dragon cow? I don't understand this. Does it give acid milk? You find the woman's husband.
You meet the Jack again.
Oh, it's the
Did you
Jack of
think you won
Dust.
before?
It's that guy I killed before.
Shut
Well,
them
let's just
back
kill him again.
back to rise again to the top,
And a 3 of dust.
as are we all.
You corner the woman's husband at the local tavern. He's busy playing a drinking game with his friends. I can either threaten him or drink with him. Well, I just drank with a captain. You feel like I've had enough of the drink. What do you guys think? Should I drink or should I threaten? If I threaten him, I'm probably gonna have to fight him and 3 of dust, so 3 bandits. It could lead to some good gear, which would be very, very useful against the Jack of Plague. If I join in his drinking game, I'll probably just try and get him to go back. Jay says to drink. Well, then we'll go with the general consensus of the crowd. So let's join in his drinking game. Oh boy. Huge failure, and 2 successes.
Choose from these options.
And... oh, you wanted me to threaten him, R-Wings? Well, it's too late now. You get the next pick, but I'm going to now pick the card of 2. Oh, I failed. Oh, no. I am a terrible drinker. You drink too many flagons of Gnomish ale and fall unconscious sometime in the early hours. You wake in a nearby ditch the next morning. The dealer draws you 1 pain card. Ouch. Lose 5 health.
Oh, dear.
Well, that was just rude. I'll gain that back when I move on, but next time we're going to threaten him. Move on. Local peasant. Hey, it looks like that same friggin' lady. There's the wife. She's all pissed because I didn't get her husband, so she found me in the forest, and now I must appease her. Greetings, wait. Greetings, stranger. The winter's been hard on my family this year. In the forest behind her, you sense movement. She decided to try and narrate her own story. In exchange for some food, I will tell you everything I know about these lands. Well, I have 12 food. I've got 4 more cards to go, so I only need 4 of it. Because I believe there's no more levels to this. The Jack of Plague will be on this level. So I can give her up to 8. So let's just give her the food of 5. The woman takes your food eagerly, passing it to some children who suddenly rush from the forest, hands outstretched. Oh, she's feeding her children. If she had just said that in the first place, I'd even been more apt to give it to her, but... You have given us enough food to survive the winter, stranger! Really? I gave you 5 pieces of food. She retrieves a sack from behind a bush. This was my husband before he died. Please accept it as thanks. So apparently, her husband, who I tried to drink with and failed, and they took off, went home, and she killed him. And now she's giving us the spoils anyways. That's how I'm going to take it.
Perfect for bludgeoning the undead.
That's a nice mace, but not better than what I have, so we won't equip it. While the children eat, the woman speaks at length of what she has seen and heard recently. Okay, but ooh! They show us exactly where everything is. That's perfect. So we'll go to the Ratman hunting, down to call for priest, to sleep at the inn, and then up to Jack of Plague. Very nice. I like knowing the path. So let's move forward as soon as we can. And she gave us a token, too. So let's go to the Ratman hunting. Let's go beat up some rats first. Because the next 2 I don't believe have any fighting. So we'll take whatever damage we can here and then heal up on our travels for the next 2. Plus one of them's a healer, so... Alright, let's do this. Come here, little rat boys. Kick him in the face. Okay, get out of there. He's turning red, guys. Come on. Smack him around behind you. Roll behind him. Yeah. Beat him down, guys. Kick him in the face. Slam him in the jaw. Yeah. He's going down. Boom. Very nice. You recover some food from the rat carcasses. That just sounds gross. And we gain 5 food. Hey, we gained the food back that we gave to the woman. So, no harm, no foul. And she helped us out a lot, so it was a good call. Let's move down to the call for the priest. We're back to full health again. And in a shady grove off the beaten trail, you find a traveling merchant looking to trade for wandering adventures. Well, we're full health and I have no gold, so let's go ahead and pass it by. Let's go to the Asleep at the Inn.
What sort of
this is a new one we haven't got before.
Go through a sleeping man's belongings?
While sleeping at the inn, you jolt awake to find a bandit rifling through your belongings. You are quick to your feet, weapon already in hand. The bandit laughs, clearly drunk. Easy there, princess. Spare an apple, would you? There's a good lad. He stands unsteady, clutching a stolen apple and some coins. Well, I have no coins, so I don't know where he got those. You grab his arm in protest and earn a punch to the face. Jerk. Looks like Nancy here wants a fight. The bandit laughs again, spits at your feet, and turns to leave. Pfft. I'm not going to let that happen. I'm going to try and steal my money, even though I don't have any. With one practice swing, you execute him. A surprised gasp is the last sound he makes. Suddenly, the room fills with the bandit's lackeys. Oh, so he was like a head bandit. 3 of dust, 2 of dust. I got to fight 5 bandits. All right. We can handle that. We got this. No problem. I hope. Oh yeah, we're in a bar now. Hit him down, guys. Hit him down. Punch. Hit him. Smack him to the face. Yeah. Just keep dodging their attacks, boy. Yeah, that's what we're talking about. We don't want them stupid daggers being thrown at us. Chop out his knees.
I always admire a man who can turn an enemy's force against them.
Roll. Smack. Hit him with the shield. Mace to the face. And sorry, buddy, but your friends are all dead, and soon are you gonna be. Oh, shield to decapitate. Well, we only lost 4 health, so when we move to the Jack of Plague, we'll have that all healed back, so we'll be full health for the final boss, which is very nice. But let's see what we get from this. Thieves dealt with. You accidentally wipe your brow with a hand slick with the blood that has run down your weapon. Ew. You turn, hoping to find a wash basin, and find yourself once again in the presence of the ghost from the forest. Its eyes, so familiar, so real compared to its shifting body, look at you in fear. You took those lives so easily. Are you already lost? Remember who you are, who you were. I have lingered too long in this place. It trains so. Do not forget me. You blink and the ghost is gone, those eyes gone. Did we not get a token for that, apparently? That's unfortunate. Apparently we should have let him live after he pickpocketed me. But here we go. It is on to the Jack of Plague. Faster and stronger than normal Ratmen, this beast inspires all vermin around him to strike faster, the more damage he sustains. Here is a beast who hates your kind and has grown fat and evil with that hatred. The Jack of Plague will kill you and suck the marrow from your bones. Gross.
I will happily wager on the outcome. I do not think you have what it
Wagering
takes.
2 tokens. Oh, you're a jerk. Don't think what I have it takes. I got this. I could do this. I hope. One can always hope. I don't have a big old slam or anything like that this time, so it'll be interesting, Mr. Jack of Plague. Roll out of there. Roll out. Alright, roll out. Come on, come on, come on, roll out. Let's kill these stupid archers. Man, controls for this are just bug the crap out of me sometimes. Kill the archers so they stop frickin' shooting me in the face! Thank you. Come on, get over here, you stupid archer. I don't like you, sir. There we go. Now we just got the big boy to deal with. Jeez, man. Stop powering up. Let me kick your butt now. Don't like it, do ya? That's right. You dead, Jack of Plague. You did. Oh, yeah. Not bad. Alright. Didn't beat us that time.
Queens and kings of the rat kind have lost a child here today.
Nope. We killed the rat kind's kids.
For slaughter.
Look at all these nice tokens we got. Let's see what we get out of it. For loaning gold to a merchant, we receive Marketplace. Alright. And for escaping the huntsman's trap, you receive the Mug in the Barrel. Cool. For plundering a locked treasure chest, you receive a draw 2 armory card and a Fool's Gold, whatever that one is. For helping Mr. Lionel with his quest, we receive the Goblin King's Hall 3. Lots of Goblin King Halls. For infiltrating Knollwich Port, you receive the following card. The Landlocked Lubber 2. For feeding the local peasant woman, you receive a draw 3 map inspect and put back. That's very nice. And a great helm of reinforcements. Let's see. Now we got a whole bunch for defeating my Ratman Jack. We'll receive all these new cards. Berserker Armor, Ember Town Hero, Scorching Zeal. Ooh, Scorching Zeal sounds nice. Culling the Ratmen, King of Dust. Ooh, King of Dust. That sounds nasty. And Devil's Carnival. I figured King of Dust would be a final boss. And what else? For defeating Ratman Jack again, we get new challenges. Ratman Hunting, and Ratman Hunting. Excellent.